has come back. Purdah has been so long I almost forgot about it, but and things have changed in between, which the amendment acknowledges. This motion concerns the London Living Wage and Premier League football teams in London. The emphasis is, quite honestly, on this front is based on 3 points. Firstly, football is a multi-billion global business now. Let's not hide that fact. We all have our football loyalties, but it is essentially, at the end of the day, a business, and it nets huge amounts of money. You only have to look at the Sky TV deal for $5.4 billion from the season of 2016 to 2018. So clearly the Premier League can hardly pretend that they can't afford this. And if you remember the playoff game, which Norwich beat Middlesbrough at Wembley, that was considered to be a £120 million a game for them to get promotion into the Premiership. That's the kind of money we're talking about. Why focus on the football when low pay is actually a problem right across London? We've got 640,000 Londoners in low-pay jobs, and it's right and proper we campaign for it right across London and its many sectors and industries. It's just that wealthy football clubs and their governing bodies, as we can see with the FIFA issues, attract a disproportionate amount of attention. They don't just fill the back pages, but the front pages as and when events occur amongst their governance issues. So as a result, it does have an ability to influence things if the Premier League actually recognises the London Living Wage, which is actually something that they've done in the meantime. And finally, sport is a key part of life in this capital. We've got 5 or 6 Premiership teams. We've got 5 at the moment for next season, 6 this past season. We have rugby, cricket, test matches, etc., etc. You can spend whole weekends watching sport, as I do actually, and spend a small fortune. Yet the sector is dependent on low-paid workers. You only have to go to any stadium to appreciate that. And it's time, I think, that the promises that the Premiership have made to recognise the London Living Wage is not only paid to full-time staff, but part-time staff as well. There's plenty of people who depend on that income, and it's time the Premiership also extended themselves, given that they have said that they will do it for full-time staff. I hope the Assembly will support this, as they have supported many other motions on London Living Wage, and the Mayor has himself, as a way of publicising the issue and extending it further to part-time workers in the sector, and as a way of promoting London Living Wage much more strongly across all sectors of London's economy.
Thank you.